قل ندعو من دون الله ما لا ينفعنا ولا يضرنا ونرد على أعقابنا بعد إذ هدانا الله كالذي استهوته الشيطان في الأرض حيران له أصحاب يدعونه إلى الهدى ائتنا قل إن هدى الله هو الهدى وأمرنا لنسلم لرب العالمين ونقيم الصلاة واتقوه وهو الذي إليه تحشرون وهو الذي خلق السماوات والأرض بالحق ويوم يقول كن فيكون قوله الحق وله الملك يوم ينفخ في الصور عالم الغيب والشهادة وهو الحكيم الخبير وإذ قال إبراهيم لأبيه آزر أتتخذ أصناما آلهة إني أراك وقومك في ضلال مبين وكذلك نري إبراهيم ملكوت السماوات والأرض وليكون من الموقنين فلما جن عليه الليل رأى كوكبا قال هذا ربي فلما فقال لا أحب الآفلين فلما رأى القمر بازغا قال هذا ربي فلما أفل قال لئن لم يهدني ربي لأكونن من القوم الضالين فلما رأى الشمس بازغة قال هذا ربي هذا أكبر فلما فلت قال يا قوم إني بريء مما تشركون إني وجهت وجهي للذي فطر السماوات والأرض حنيفا وما أنا من المشركين وحاجه قومه قال أتحاجوني في الله وقد هدان ولا أخاف ما تشركون به إلا أن يشاء ربي وسع ربي كل شيء علما أفلا تتذكرون وكيف أخاف ما أشركتم ولا تخافون أنكم أشركتم بالله ما لم ينزل به عليكم سلطانا فأي الفريقين أحق بالأمن إن كنتم تعلمون الذي آمنوا ولم يلبسوا إيمانهم بظلم أولئك لهم الأمن وهم مهتدون. Peace and blessings of Allah be on you. I just recited verses 72 through 83 of chapter 6 of the Holy Quran. English translation. Say, should we call besides Allah those who can do us no good and no harm? And should we turn on our heels after Allah has guided us? Should we be like him whose senses have been taken away by Satan's, who wanders around in the land while his companions call him towards guidance towards them? Say, surely the guidance of Allah is the real guidance, and we have been ordered to submit to the Lord of all the worlds and observe prayers and fear him, and he is the one towards whom you will be collected. And he is the one who has created the heavens and the earth in exactly the right way. The time when he says, happen, it starts happening. His word is true, and his will be the kingdom on the day when the trumpet will be blown. And he is wise, all aware. And when Abraham said to his father Azar, "Do you take idols for gods? I surely see you and your people in obvious error." And like that, we showed Abraham the treasures of the heavens and the earth, so that he becomes from those who have strong faith. So when the night became dark on him, he looked at a star and said to his people, "Is that my Lord?" Then, when it sank, he said to them, "I do not love the sinking ones." And looking at the moon spreading light, he said to his people, "Is this my Lord?" Then, when it sank, he said, "If my Lord had not guided me, I would surely have become from the people gone astray." And when he looked at the sun spreading light, he said to his people, "Is this my Lord?" It's great. Then, when it set, he said, "Oh, my people, I have nothing to do with what you associate with Allah. My face is turned towards him who created the heavens and the earth, inclined towards him, and I am not among those who associate partners with Allah." And his people disputed with him. He said, "Do you dispute with me about Allah while he has actually guided me? And I do not fear those at all whom you associate with my Lord. I fear only what my Lord wants. My Lord knows about everything. So don't you get the message? And how can I fear those whom you associate with Allah, while you do not fear that you associate with Allah those about whom Allah has not sent any argument?" Okay, once again, I did not read it with a proper emphasis. And so Abraham is saying, and how can I fear those whom you associate with Allah, while you do not fear that you associate with Allah those about whom Allah has not sent any argument. So which of the two parties is at greater peace, if you know? So in other words, what Abraham is saying is that how can I fear those idols that you associate with Allah, even though you do not even have any argument for worshiping them? And you, on the other hand, uh, do not fear the fact that you are associating with Allah those about whom Allah has not sent any argument. So once again, in other words, he's saying that Abraham is saying that Allah has sent me the argument that there is no God but Allah, and therefore there is no reason for me to fear those whom you associate with Allah. And you, on the other hand, do not even fear the fact that you associate with Allah those about whom Allah has sent no argument. So which of the two parties is in greater peace? If you know, those who believe and do not mix cruelty and transgression with their belief are the ones in peace and are rightly guided. Allah bless you.